Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Once again, you are watching my own shenanigans, Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Episode 386 of the show, and this is episode number 18 of a segment we haven't done in quite a while, Virtually Purchase Acquisitions. Now, you've been wondering, what the heck does that mean, Eric? Well, for a lack of a better term, stuff I bought on the internet. I'm doing a lot of internet, basically internet shopping. You know what I mean? Shopping on the internet. I've been doing a lot more of that than going to the actual mall and actually picking something up. And the only mostly shopping I've been doing is grocery shopping for me. So, personal grocery shopping. Or I should say, PGS. Personal grocery shopping. There you go. So that's what I do mostly. And I gotta tell you, it has been a heck of a day. Let me tell you. Heck of a week so far. We're almost ended the last final full week of February, because next week we'll be heading into March. We'll be marching into next week. And then before you know it, because the next week will be the last roadblock I have until my vacation coming up. I can't wait. The day of my birthday, it all starts. And I did some last minute deets with my boss to let him know he's cool with it. We're cool with it. We're ready to go. All I gotta do is get by this week. There's a meeting coming up on the Thursday next week, on the 2nd. So we'll talk about a lot of things. I was assured that it will put my mind at ease. So I'm glad I'm going to this meeting, and hopefully, if they want my 2 cents on some things, and I'd be more than happy to put in my 2 cents. So that way we can make our team better, and that's the most important thing. But right now, we're going to have some fun one day at a time, 1 week at a time. We're doing this thing. And I've got, that's right, a couple of packages in, which I did not expect. So a couple of packages. Why am I facing them like this? I'm not going to show the address. So I'm going to open up the smaller one first. Always a smaller one. And I got my scissors here. So it's going to be like, Larry the Three Stooges. And let's see, what do we have here? And, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Hold up. Just give me a second here. Give me a second here. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, usually there's digital copies of games that I like to buy on the Switch. There are also physical copies that I like to buy on the Switch. Ladies and gentlemen, I bought a physical copy of a digital game, just in case something goes wrong digitally. I have the physical copy. It's kind of smart to have a physical copy. That way you know what's up. So, you've been wondering, what is the physical copy? Contra Anniversary Collection. That means, look at this. It has the little booklet. They have 2 covers for the Contra Anniversary Collection. There's this one. Hope you guys can see it. And there's this one. So I got, Contra was one of my favorite games to play when I was younger. As you know, me and my friend, we try to memorize the code: up, down, left, right, B, A, select, start. And that would be for 2-player games, to make sure that me and my friend had 2 players. And as you know, we have the regular Contra. You got the arcade version of Contra. You got the Super Arcade version of Contra, the NES version of Contra, North American NES. We got the Contra Japan and Super C. You got the Super NES version, Contra the Alien Wars, and you got Operation C for the Game Boy. We got Contra Hardcore and Super Probotector Alien Rebels. A little booklet on these. It's all the games right here. And you got the European version of Contra Hardcore's Probotector. There it is. So and you got the spread power up from the NES version. You got a lot. You got Riser and Lance being under siege against aliens. So this what? So I got the Contra Anniversary Collection. That's I got for the Nintendo Switch, the physical copy. And that means imagine all those games in one little thing like this. Cool, isn't it? So thank you, Amazon. I expected to get this thing March 4th, but March 2nd I released. So I got it a week early. No big deal. Oh man, once again I'm bleeding here. Yeah, that's what you have to cut yourself shaving. You know what I mean? So there it is. So there's that. Now for round 2 of the. Let's see. We're cutting. We're slicing and dicing. We're cutting. Makes it easier to open up things. And okay. Uh-oh. Give me a second here. Now, this is a very unique game. It's a side shoot 'em up. Usually shoot 'em or shmups as they call them nowadays. Here's the thing. This is a side-scrolling shoot 'em up I saw at the late round 1 in Taunton before it was closed down along with the Galleria Mall. And I saw this and I thought it was really unique and really cool. And I figured, but I didn't realize there was a home version of it. I didn't realize there was a home version of it until recently. Excuse me for just a second. Sorry about that. And I was like, what's that? Yeah, what's that coming out of your mouth? Don't worry, I'll get it. Yeah, it's a little blood. Cut myself shaving, you know. A few minutes ago. Really tough. But so anyway, so I saw this game over at the Galleria Mall. I figured, you know, it was a Japanese game. It was like one of those. It's called Death Smiles, but here's the thing: it has 1 and 2. Death Smiles 1 and 2. You know, side-scrolling bullet hell and action co-op. Cards and multiple modes, including Mega Black Label modes and Death Smiles 1 and 2. So that's what it is. It's a side-scrolling shoot 'em up. So it is a side-scrolling shoot 'em up. So I have this. So really weird game, but it's a shoot 'em. I like this. I'm very retro. I'm a retro gamer, so side-scrolling shoot 'em ups could be another like Gradius or whatever. So it's all like this. But this one's more a platform run and gun. This is just a shoot 'em up. So yeah, run and gun and shoot 'em ups right here. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, the Contra Anniversary Collection. Can't believe I had the physical copy of it now. So it's like, so let's add 2 more to the collection of Nintendo Switch games I already had. And yeah, mostly all the Switch games I've been getting are compilations and collections of old school games. I was like, and I thought to myself, and I want to try to, I asked myself this question: and when are they going to come up with like a ColecoVision version collection, like some of the games that weren't like Donkey Kong Jr. You can leave out unless you want to add them in there. How about have like a Donkey Kong collection? They should have done that. Have the arcade versions of all 3 games. You have the NES version of all 3 games. You have the ColecoVision version, the Atari version, of actually Donkey Kong Jr. And how about the Game Boy version of Donkey Kong. You know, with the Game Boy now part of the Nintendo Switch, I wouldn't be surprised that comes out. You know what I mean? So I'm just real excited. So what did I get in Amazon? And I'm glad I got it from Amazon. Thank you, Amazon, once again. Contra Anniversary Collection and Death Smiles 1 and 2. So really excited that I'm glad I got these games in. I'll be playing them soon. So that is all the time we have on this great show. Episode 386 of Eric Lima Shenanigans 1977, episode 18 of Virtually Purchased Acquisitions. On the next episode is the game of strategy, luck, knowledge, and daring, Bullseye. We're going to have a little bit of fun there, all right? So, I'll see you then. Until that next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, please take us home. That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget production. And in association with A Sweet Bowl for Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.